and they don't fucking start. You know what I mean? They just sit there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run a little more this game. So the Texans can't stop the run at all, he said, huh? So I remember if I play the Texans, run the ball. But yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you that day. But I told the Bills about it, and he really didn't give a shit. I was like, whatever. I'm like, you guys can't say shit, then don't do it. They don't do it. But you say you can't run cover 3 the whole game, right? But even if you're doing it in concepts, that's still technically running cover 3 the whole game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
Because all he's doing is going to concept and picking it the whole time. Oh, somebody's watching. Dude, is he gonna start or what? Still got 103 subs. I don't even stream no more like that. Oh, I got 18 wins in fucking Call of Duty. I'm 14 kills from being positive. I'm one even. Yeah, he's on a lot more. He'll probably be on tonight. It's actually his birthday today. I'm playing with him and some randoms and shit too, but yeah, mostly him right now. But I haven't been getting.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California.
Way more wins I did.
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, we'll see what Dallas got. They said he's fast. He's fast, too. Yo, my rookie corner might be. He's got 2 pick sixes already this year.
Hey, 734. 808.
Huh?
On first down, Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
All right,
so they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. White.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Looking to throw on second down. Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Express.
Shotgun now for Carr. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. There, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down at the 45-yard line.
Down. 280. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch that down. 93. Hey, exit.
Carr now on first down. He's got it complete to Thompson. It'll be a 2-yard gain. Bring up second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Down. 280. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 637. Keys the mic right here over there. Right? Bravo. Watch the run. Watch the run.
To throw his Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted.
What happened?
Picked off around the 37. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Yeah, well, I guess he did that
Darren
one year.
Waller, the intended receiver.
Glitch, but I don't know.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Well, yeah, tell him
First
that.
quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, then he's not going to sign. But I would say I would say yes
They will run for the first time here with White. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
What time is that starting at? Oh, really? Find out anything who Dallas dropped?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On second down, they'll run with White. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
That's one thing. When you play with KC,
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down, here's White. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I'm doing the right side back play in the hands. Mike was just in it. It says coming right back. He's just switching accounts.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Yo.
Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a third down.
Find it. Alright, hold on. Wait 1 second. Let me do this play real quick.
Yellow. Check 26, check 20. Yellow. Safety creek.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. Being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas.
Yo, I just caught a nice fucking play on my rookie receiver, Josh. I probably shouldn't have threw it, but I threw it. I just threw a nice pass to my rookie wide receiver. I shouldn't have probably threw the ball, but it was a touchdown. He caught it. That rookie nice. I just don't use him as much. I should use him more, though.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
I thought he was going to take a nap. He should. He definitely going to take a nap. He should take a
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
You watching the stream, Mikey? You should have saw the fucking TV pass I just doing this good. My rookie
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
It just sucks I have so many two-way receivers.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, I
the
can
decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
No, he is nice though.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They had the
No, but when
interception
you're
last
trying,
time.
I was trying to
the
get
opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as
Josh,
they start
hey,
first
Josh,
and 10.
Hold on, Josh.
He is met quickly
You
in the
watch me play
backfield.
when I played.
Down he
Trying to
goes,
get tired
folded
with the
like a
X-Factor. I
lawn
can
chair.
force something, so I'm good.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now.
I want to get
Defense, they're doing their
Mikey, would you
job.
not
And
force
it
the ball
starts with the
Tyreek
guys up
X-Factor?
front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill, and they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They were coming in on block, but I mean, it's iffy. But the kid wasn't really blocking anybody, but still, yeah, that's the shit he did against you all the time.
After the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He knows what he's doing.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch 32. Watch express. Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Here's Carr to throw.
Hey, Josh, ask him who's playing.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here.
Yeah.
As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 2nd quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
I thought you said he played you. That's what.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Pick 6 of Thornhill. Yo, he's winning that QB.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I
my
thought
linebackers beat
that
me.
had to be?
I got 8 picks.
Come on, say it for me. Say it for
actually,
me.
I think that's 3
Who picked
now.
up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you gotta have those great
Higgins not
skills
even,
back
like, up there. I got
Eyes,
20 in my
anticipation,
free safety.
great hands,
8.
and of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards
No, he
to
doesn't.
take it all the way to
Hey,
the
look at
Sounds
him.
like you're watching your old game film
He has
up
like
here
5
in your
picks,
head.
dude.
Yeah, that's the dream.
3 to 5
being
picks. That's
that
all he
player.
has.
I just never was.
I know, but look, I
They'll
thought
take
Johnson would
this
be
up
up there. He
past the
wasn't
20
close.
and down at the 22-yard line.
I don't care. As long as we're both making a pro. I don't care. We're still making a
The
pro.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. From just shy of midfield, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Josh played the Chargers.
Don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why.
The very next game I played the Chargers, I did the same thing happened with Josh against him. I know
he'll find his running back here, Richard. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Well, I had
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Hey, Echo.
Throwing on second and long. Carr. Oh, the pressure too great, and he
everybody
goes
but
down
Ogbah
once more. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their third one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Escaping the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. Emmanuel Ogbah getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Watch out for Hill on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Yeah, my man says it's tomorrow night, right?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. That could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start.
Oh my fucking word!
Intended for Hill. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Here's Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone.
Who's picking right now, Josh?
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Let's get it. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
On second down now, it's White. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
But, well, the thing was,
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yeah, but the
and
thing
we
is,
remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
They know he's not
The
going to.
coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. He lets this one fly toward the back. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good job.
Tyreek
Yeah,
Hill.
they don't have the power. Belichick has the power. They already know that
Chiefs
Gronk's
are
not
able
going to
to
play for
extend
him.
their lead.
So they
Extra point splits the uprights.
Yeah, that too.
And it's now 21-7.
Well, Brady already left too, though. Yeah. They still could draft that kid from Notre Dame. It's still pretty good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'll play some Call of Duty like draft stuff to eat.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I knew you were fucking lying.
In there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Carr. He's got Thompson here, complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah, the Eagles fans are pissed, though. That's why you got to watch that thing, Josh. He's close to the fucking 20.
Throwing his car on third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Here's
I got
first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11.
Every young go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Yeah, there you go.
And he'll pull it down.
It's almost like that,
Give him
dude.
7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better
It's
shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
You haven't played in a while, huh, Josh?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire time.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
We're talking about Dallas trying to get 20
Point after up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I heard that kick can really run with the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I don't think you heard this.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all total.
Yeah,
he's taken down back shy of the 20.
When he gets the ball, he can run really good with the ball. That's a catch.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game 4 weeks ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Carr. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Carr now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Let's go!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
56. Let's go, let's go. Say. Check three.
You know what pitch
Looking
that
to
was?
throw is Mahomes. He'll run it. He's got Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
That's why
And the
I got
Raiders
some
pick
fucking
it
time
up.
to
Well, let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline, yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And he will score.
Yeah, I just stripped his running back from my
Kansas
fucking
City.
right, my corner. They brought it back for a touchdown with the same guy that caused the
Backbreaker,
fumble.
that'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I mean, he's not bad, Mikey, but you'd probably be pretty good, too.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad
kid's not
you
bad.
and I
He's
weren't
not
down there.
bad.
We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they've got his man complete. That's good for 28 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it that way.
No dink and dunk. Card out of throw. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
G. Higgins is nice, too. Josh got him in, too.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carr now on first down. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
No, I think they're gonna try one. I think they're gonna try to let Stidham play tight shoots.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Carr going to go on fourth down.
Yeah, no, I watched the play that fucking $150
and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
I had Stidham. I picked whoever my
go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game.
All my other games
the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Aaron Donald in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm going to try to throw a bomb to my
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But, yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to have to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday.
Which was also impressive.
Which was also very impressive. But this game,
how they've done it,
offense, special teams. They put it all together, and I can tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Maurice Hurst breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Mahomes completes it to Hardman. They find some open field here. And now off to the races down the right side.
Oh, dude, I don't know how I broke that touchdown on Hardman.
For the Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Yeah,
as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
I got Hardman.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Carr completes it, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
To throw is Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Carr now on 1st down. Dancing to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's all he needed was a sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Carr. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He was in the red zone.
Butker on for the PAT.
I hit triangle, but completely scored it on me.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I could have scored on the Chargers. I thought he was going to quit, though. I ran out of bounds. I slid at the 2-yard line.
As this one's in the air.
I had a 4-yard run. I kept looking for a touchdown, but
this is taken about 7 yards deep.
And I already got the X factor.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
So I know he's a guy. Fuck it, it's not worth it.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be Intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Kansas City, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Oakland, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.